Kerneman from Breastfeeding Inc. I'm just going to spend a quick minute and try to keep myself really positive right now because I'm a little frustrated. I have to say, there's hardly anything worse than parents being given really bad advice. And unfortunately, there's just way too many practitioners out there giving really bad advice. So here's the thing. I had a dad who spoke to me this morning and called up. He was pretty darn upset because he and his partner have been trying for quite some time to really get the breastfeeding going down well. And they're working really hard at it, despite getting contradictory advice from the hospital, from their physician, from the nurses who are helping them, even from some lactation consultants, and from a doula, and even from some sort of so-called lactation specialist. Here's the thing. None of the information really matched up with anything else, and all of it just set out to kind of make it maybe a little easier on the healthcare practitioner and not so easy on the parents, giving them crazy pumping schedules, pump every 2 hours, do this, bottle feed this, do that. It just seemed like it was a train wreck from the beginning to the end. And I feel so badly for parents. They're trying so hard. They're trying so hard to be coachable, to be good patients, and try to do everything they're supposed to do. How do they get through that? I give parents credit. How do you keep going when you have such crazy advice from professionals who really don't know what they're doing? So what I want to say to you is this: go with your gut. Go with your instinct. If your instinct says pick up the baby when the baby's crying, pick the baby up. If your instinct says it's time to feed because feed the baby. Keep the baby close to you. It's okay. If everybody's having a meltdown, it's okay. Go to plan B, do what you got to do. You're going to have another chance in a couple of hours to do another feeding and to try again. But I'll have to tell you, one thing that really got my goat with this dad, poor guy, is when he finally went to the last person and he said to them, look, I just want to help my wife. I just want to help her be able to feed. What can I do? And you know what the person said? Well, give her permission to quit, because it'll make everybody happier. Really? After everything they'd been through? Really? Quit? After all of that? Why didn't she just give him some constructive advice? Give him some advice of something that he could use. Help them. Literally help show them how to get a baby latched in such a way that it doesn't hurt, that baby gets milk, that baby gets enough milk, that baby's satisfied, that mom gets to rest, and they all get a little break. What's so wrong with that? Quit. Please. You quit, you lost it. I say to parents, great job. Hang in there and ignore silly advice.